New study is putting a large part of the blame for algal blooms on blowing dust, some of it coming from the Great Salt Lake.
Researchers at Utah State University say it's a growing problem thanks to ongoing drought and construction. News specialist Mike Anderson explains why.
We should all care about where our drinking water comes from, what's in it upstream.
We wanted to know where this material is going and how it might be impacting these remote ecosystems.
Janice Brainey is an associate professor of environmental biogeochemistry at Utah State University. In 2017, researchers started gathering samples from water systems across the western U.S.
Unequivocally, we saw that dust additions can lead to eutrophication.
That's the process where excessive nutrients lead to dense growth of plant life, killing off animal life from a lack of oxygen, something we're seeing more of in recent years.
We found that the additional nutrients added by dust increase the tolerance ranges of the organism so that it could grow much more effectively under conditions it normally wouldn't.
Essentially acting as a catalyst for algal blooms, and that includes all kinds of dust, from construction and agricultural work to mining and even the bed of the shrinking Great Salt Lake. And Brainy says the wind picks up the smaller particles that contain more nutrients, which may explain why we're seeing algal blooms in areas where we haven't before.
For the first time in the last couple of years, alpine systems in Wyoming have been experiencing toxic algal blooms.
Looking ahead, Brainy says there should be a focus on finding which sources cause the most harm and what can be done to reduce the damage.
It's important that we try to understand what's happening to these freshwater resources that we depend on for drinking water, but also our ecosystems depend on.
Mike Anderson, KSL 5 News.